What's up, guys? I wanted to go over the CFB range trader. This version is actually going to have the off-exchange TPSLs. Really, for more if you have like a larger position, you really don't want to feed that information to the exchange. You're able to, you know, use TradingView, use the indicator, and still have your TPSLs on the charts and ready to go. So, I have selected the indicator, and it's saying select the top of the buy zone and the bottom of the buy zone. And the top and bottom, here we go, of the sell zone. So we have our buy zone down here, and then we have our sell zone up here. Okay. Now I'm just doing this as an example. And so there we go. All right. So what I want to do, I want to come in here into the settings and open this up. There we go. All right. You can adjust the buy and sell zones, top and bottoms of them to the exact numbers if you like. I'm just going through an absolute example here. And then you can do your exit confirmations, the percentage of your take profit, right? So if I was going to take profit at 1%, 2%, 3%, 4%, 5%, and then my stop loss at 1%. Okay. So I'm just going to leave it like that just to show an example because these actually don't pop up onto the chart until an actual trade is taken. So I went over the div reader before. This is just how you can, if you look at the Borf switch here, like this is all bullish divergences. The purple is the bearish divergences based on, chart time frame and the divergences of the momentum and the price action. So there are some adjustments here that you can do. And then you have your wave trend. That's just all standard. But if you like to use a different kind of wave trend or different mathematics, you definitely can. Overbought, oversold, same. You can pick your overbought and oversold levels. And then this is the custom money flow that was designed by me and CFB members. And yeah, so you can adjust this if you like. This is just what I personally do. It just smooths out the money flow a little bit. Okay, it's not so jagged. For the way I personally use money flow, this works better for me. For some people, hey, it's not going to work, but that's just an option. So if you want more standard money flow, you can actually, change that to what you like. But this is what the indicator will use, whatever numbers that are here. So I left that customizable. And current time frame, multi-time frame. So you have the lower time frame, you have the higher time frame, and the highest time frame. So a little trick, the way that TradingView works, TradingView does not like to look backwards in time. So if you're on the 1 hour chart and you're trying to reference the 12-minute, might cause issues. Okay. So what you want to do is you select like the 12-minute, like I've got here, and then you can look at the 1 hour on the higher and then the 4 hour on the even higher. Okay. I'm going to turn some of this off because we're just going to go through an actual example. That's probably more of what I would actually look for. Like overbought, oversold, and then be hunting down the 12-minute. A lot of times I use the 1 hour, 12-minute, and 1 minute. Okay, just my personal preference. Yeah. So there we go. So once all these confirmations are met, the indicator would actually let's just pretend, all right, that if I came in right here, and let's just say all the confirmations happened right here, right on that candle. Okay. Let's say everything came in. That's where it was. We set a 1% stop loss. And then the first take profit was 1%, right? And then 2% and 3% and so on, right? So let me just go ahead and drop some lines. What is this? All right, there we go. So roughly, come on, there you go. Let's see. We'll say 2%, right? I'm just guessing 3%, 4%, 5%, top of the range. All right, so that's where your TPs would be set up. Once it actually fires a trade, it will show up on the chart. Your stop loss and all of your take profits will be there. All right. So now what's important with this is you want to come in here and you want to actually set the alerts. Once everything's set up the way you want, all the conditions and the indicator are good, you're you're going to want to come in here and add an alert. All right. And on this alert, so you can see that there is the buy signal. So that would be your initial buy. And then you have your long stop loss 1, your long take profit 1, your long take profit 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then you have your sell signal. And then your short stop loss, take profit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So what you would do is you would set up your buy signal. So you would come here, have it built. There it is. We're going to go for the DC long. There we go. And I'll pick my bot that I want it to fire to. And then there it is. Okay. So I'm leverage 15, or, order cost $50. And so this was already pre-made. So I can just come in here and copy this. Use the copy button. You can copy it directly from here, whichever one. And on the buy signal, right? So select buy signal. Only want it to fire once. Give it an alert name. Pax G. Now I know I'm on Bitcoin. I'm only doing a demonstration. So boom, there you go. And that would be it. And if I hit create, then bang. It would be over here. Once it loads, there we go. And now I have my gold being bought off a Bitcoin signal. You don't want to do that, but that was just an example. And then from there, you would come in here as well, and then you would set up each individual signal. Oops, keep clicking the wrong thing here. Add an alert. And so I did the buy signal. So now I'm going to do the long stop loss. Fill that out. Take profit 1, take profit 2, 3, and so on. And then my bot would be ready to go. I would be watching my range. Once we come down and enter a trade, my stop loss shows up on TradingView. My take profit shows on TradingView. My other take profit. And now I have all of my information for my trade planned ahead of time, right? For me, this helps take out a lot of emotion in the trading, all right? Sometimes even when I enter manually, I go ahead and I use the bot because I can have all of this predetermined, okay? And depending on which strategy I'm using, if I have whatever percentage that I know that I close these trades, I know where to have my stop losses and take profits for the proper R&R. All right. So if you guys have any further questions on this one, just hit us up in the Discord, and hopefully this will help you get started on using this indicator.